Hello, Mystical. We're just starting. You're early today. How are you doing? How did Palaya treat you today? Seem to be having so much fun. Just need to set up the last few things and you will start building right away. Yeah, Palaya tend to be chill. Yeah, it's usually what's going on there. I'm trying to do chill streams now too with Enshrouded. It's actually a pretty calm game, to be honest. It's like Enshrouded is kind of similar to Palaya. It's like it's not like MMO, obviously. It's more like multiplayer-esque game cooperation. I'm playing solo too, and I like that. it's a nice one, really. You have monsters, yeah. It's a little bit more dangerous. The whole overarching plot of Enshrouded is actually a little bit similar to Palia. It's also like this kind of an age after the civilization, but it's a little bit more depressing because there is this like evil shroom mist shroud people who are trying to eat everything and everyone. It's corrupting, and you're just finding remnants of what used to be civilization and notes like people being desperate and all that. Today I actually hang on. All right. Barnacle Boy is streaming Enshrouded now. That's something. Why did I get the rename to Barnacle Boy on Social Streamer Growth Discord? It's that's some weird shenanigans going on. Anyway, I think everything is ready. Everything is ready. So yeah, we're gonna play some Enshrouded, and I'm just chilling in my little house on my this whatever I've built this on stream last time, okay? And I did want to build just a like a log cottage in the woods, but I ended up kind of building a mansion. It's kind of like a theme in these games nowadays. It has two floors. It has like a basement with my little flame altar in the We have a second floor, and I'm currently trying to create a roof, but we don't have enough these things for the roof. What's it called? Plant fiber. Yeah, we need plant fiber. But it's dark outside. I don't really wanna start now, and I don't know what's outside. There are probably zombies and stuff. Also, Alastriz just started as her new character. She has like just absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be lovely, isn't it? Hang on, what do we have here? You can take like a sword or something. Purpose low isn't like half bad. Oh, okay. We have some building blocks. That's cool. I'll probably put the firefly in this. Can we? What can we build actually? A Barnacle Boy, yes. Barnacle Boy is streaming pure. I hope you are happy, like how that turned out. I don't even know what Barnacle Boy is, to be honest. The SpongeBob isn't really a big thing here in Czechia. I think the only reason we even know that SpongeBob exists is all the memes, and like people started to like you have like movies on Netflix, and I think it's on TV lately. But it's not really like a huge thing. We need a lot of fiber, dude. I don't know where to get a lot of fiber. Can get this crude bench. I want this to have outside of the house. Okay, maybe I have mats for 2 of these. Right. Wait, I just built 3 things now. Where is the... Oh, it's right here. Never mind. So the first thing, I'm probably going to place this fireplace somewhere. So we can like cook dinner and stuff. Can I rotate it? Like this? Yeah. You know. Are we going to cook here in the basement? I mean, at least for now, yeah? At least for now. We can cook in the basement. Now, there is a lot of light in the basement. But I think... Did you just die, Alastriz? What the hell were you doing, even? Gonna close this, just to be sure, you know. I do have only 2 of these standing torches. I feel like I need to put one... Dude, I can't see nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything. I will just put one in here. Just to have a little bit of light in the house. And I feel like I should put second one somewhere in here in the porch. Maybe like next to the doors. Yeah, this is actually good. And I wanted I actually wanted like a bench outside on my porch. Of course. Why is it okay, pick this up. Maybe the other way around. Is this fine? Should be fine. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, this is perfect. We need some railings around the house, but Larry the Lobster, Mr. Cap, dude. I have no idea what they are talking about. What's going on in my chat? I was just placing a bench. Why is so many people? Hello Pickle, hello Ellie. Nice to see all of you guys. The whole gang is here. That's actually lovely. So guys, just so you know, today I would like to focus on actually playing the game for once instead of just being yelled at and doing nonsense all over the place. So what we're going to do, we're going to finish the house and then we're gonna go for some exploration. And I also need to help Alastriz craft some gear because she decided she wants to join, so she just rolled the fresh character. She has nothing and just is just here. Thank you, Pure. I missed that. Yeah, that was lovely. Please continue doing that. You know, at least I'm getting paid for being yelled at. It's usually the other way around, you know. You gentlemen pay ladies to be like yelled at by them, but in here we do it the other way around. The ladies paying me to be able to scream at me. I like that better. Nonsense intensifies. Oh my god, why? What have I done? We don't have fiber. We need fiber. Alastriz, go get some fiber. That's like our top tier priority right now. Just to get some more fiber. Maybe these trees will have some. Well, hopefully. I'm just running around like a caveman with like my cave stone pick and stone nonsense, stone axe and stone stuff. I got one fiber, but I think that was from the plants, not for the trees. Don't give fiber at all, huh? It would be good if we could like craft it from, you know, branches or wood. Oh, I got fireflies. It's not what I wanted. So you can like craft, not craft, but you can like pick up almost everything in this game. That's why I like it. It's just like do your thing and be happy with it. So how is the week treating you? Wednesday is almost over. At least here in Czechia, it's like 11 p.m. already. So the weekend is coming actually pretty soon. Yep. Okay, now you're getting some fibers, but we're gonna need more, like a lot more. I should have do this. I should have done this off stream. Oh, hello. Okay. He's toast. No, our server, it's basically normal difficulty server. Everything is as intended except one thing, and it's just like durability. I disabled durability because I absolutely hate durability in games. I don't think it brings anything apart from being annoying. So my tools and my weapons and my armor will never break, so to speak. So I don't have to worry about any of that. I like that. And I don't care if it's like easy mode or whatever. So the game does this sometimes, like not really a loading screen, but more like a saving the world, I guess. Okay, woodlocks and resin, but no fiber. Got it. So we need to just collect the bushes. Today was such a cool day for me. Hang on. Hang on. Come here. Leave her alone. Jesus. Alastriz is making friends left and right. Yes. Get a weapon or something. You have a weapon. Go, I don't know, go heal. You need to build a bed so you could heal. You lost your sword? You have it in your hand. What are you talking about? You have it in your hand. You have your sword literally in your hand. You don't lose equipment if you die. You're losing just like materials. That's the basic settings of the game. So there is a building, by the way. I wonder... They have like a basement. 74 fiber is like a lot. I'm not sure if that's enough though. We're gonna need a lot for a roof, and then we're gonna need some like pieces of armor and other stuff. I'm collecting rubble. What's rubble for? It's dusty remains of building material. Mm. You need fiber for everything, basically, in this game. It's like the chests. Well, you make it. You're making like thread out of it, so for like chests and doors and roof and even things like bed. Probably need 2 beds, so we could maybe skip a night or something. Stop fighting all the time. You have no HP. What are you doing? Seriously. Ow. I'm not gonna have any HP as well pretty soon, huh? He didn't look at you funny. He's a zombie. He didn't look at... He looked at you with like a dumb face. They don't really do anything. Oh, shit. It's a rat. It's another rat. I have only 30. How did you collect 74 fiber? You are on the server for like 5 minutes. I have more fiber than I have in total for all the shenanigans that I was doing last time. Do chests respawn? These books do. Don't mind if I take them. What are the old books for, by the way? I think you can create like a library out of those or something similar to that. So by the way, guys, there's currently... Me and Alastriz, we are actually considering to replay... Hey, hold on, I'm dying too. Yeah, we need a bed. We need a bed to heal. I'm gonna create some bed. So what was I talking about? Oh, right. Me and Alastriz, we are currently considering to... Oh, spooky. Who was that? Sophie, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Spooky is my #1 fan. Like, he never misses a stream. He's always chilling on Discord. He's always there. Sophie is the guy who made me believe that I can actually be a streamer and be entertaining at it. And that it has some meaning. Because as long as you're just streaming for yourself and there's nobody watching, like always there was like, of course there was also like Alastriz watching, right? But that's like given. Your partner is always going to be supportive. But Soap is the guy who basically showed up and then never left. Thanks to him, I think that whatever I'm doing here has some sort of meaning. That I can do something for somebody else. It's really touching. And it's hard to believe because I do have a huge imposter syndrome about everything I do. I always think that I'm never doing enough, or whatever I do that I'm doing it badly. That sort of thing. And it doesn't matter if it's like work, if it's streaming, if it's any sort of hobby, if it's fencing, whatever it is. So thank you, Soapy, for always lurking, for always being here. It means a lot, and I really mean it. Okay, I'm taking a bet. I hate you. Forget everything I just said. I hate you. Stop with the spooks. Oh my god. What was I about to do? Beds. Yeah, I'm gonna create some beds. Alastriz, I'm gonna create some beds. I'm gonna put them on the first floor. Go replenish your health once I'm done with it, alright? Need strings. 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 I can eat berries. I guess I can eat berries. That's a thing too. Let's jump on some berries. And some meat. Yeah. Better. Yeah, but I still wanna I still want bats. But bats require string and a fiber, so now that I created strings I don't have a fiber anymore. This game isn't making it easy, does it? It's making it not easy, in fact. Why is fiber, the basic plant material, the most lacking loot in the whole game? And you need so many of it. And wolves are trying to kill you as you're trying to grab some for yourself. I like that they basically copied the system of food from Valheim. I think it's a great system. Like, having hunger in a way that it just gives you buffs rather than making you starve to death every 5 minutes, like some other games. Ark, Survival, Evolved, I'm looking at you. It's actually a pretty decent way to go about it. It's like you don't need it if you don't want to deal with it, but if you do, you actually get some pretty powerful buff, and you can customize what buffs you use. Maybe if you want to build a lot of things and maybe chop down a lot of trees, you need a lot of stamina. If you go to the combat, you want a combination of like stamina and health. Or maybe you're a magician, so you just improve your magical properties. Depending on what you cook and what you eat after you've cooked. It's all connected, right? So yeah, I do like that system. Hang on. I'm pretty sure all of these things are respawning. Except for I was already destroying these ones. It's just pity that. Okay. Oh, hang on. No. You open up. Health potion, I take it. Oh, sure. Loading. Loading is hard in this game. Okay, let's loot all of these. Torn cloth, some strings, that's gonna be all handy. I think from torn cloth I will be able to create some more armor for myself and for Alastriz as well. There is just something about these crafting games that is very... I was gonna say, like, cozy. More like satisfying, you know, just creating your own stuff, your own gear, your own everything. You made some basic racks already. Okay, good. More for me then. More for me. Make yourself tiny bag too, so you have more inventory space. Hello, Denny. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. But do I have pants? I do have threadbare pants, so it's basically like nothing. So I need more. Shield. Shield is good if you have 100 weapon, which I don't have. I'll make some pants then. And how many threads do I have? I have threads. Equip this. Equip this. Throw this away. Yeah, this is garbage. I don't want this. I have 11 threads and 39 fiber. Well, let's just collected some fiber. Yeah, I'm gonna make some roof tiles, and with those we are going to do roof for my house finally, and also build some beds while I'm at it. Thank you. How are you doing, Ray? You know, if you look what Pierre is talking about, Denny, if you look at Small Streamer Growth Discord, SSG, Pierre had a wonderful idea to pick up her favorite members and give them all new names. So we are basically all characters from SpongeBob now. Apparently I'm Barnacle Boy. I don't know what Barnacle Boy is, but it's me, apparently. Alastriz was looking at pictures and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy what I saw. Saw like a big nose and very, very sad looking character. I was like, okay, this is supposed to be me. That's interesting. I don't know what to think about that. But apparently it's a thing right now. That is funny. What is it with SpongeBob? Why is SpongeBob? Is like November SpongeBob month or something? Everybody is talking about SpongeBob lately. Like all the time. Thank you for the fiber, Alastriz. It's actually gonna be handy. So I need to make more of these because okay, I've wasted everything. Okay, I need more. We don't have enough for beds now. But at least the shrubs are respawning, so we can fix that. Ugh. Mushrooms. I'm gonna grill those mushrooms later. Grilled mushrooms, that sounds delicious. We did have homemade hash browns for dinner after our fencing lesson today. Alastriz was cooking and they were delicious. I'm still hungry though, but I'm always hungry. It's kind of a thing. If you're trying to lose weight, you're always hungry. I don't know if the hash browns that we are doing in Europe are like the same hash browns that you have in the US, or it's kind of like similar thing, but Alastriz has a like fitting name for them. She calls them like potato pancakes because that's more like close to it. Basically make dough by shredding potatoes and adding some ingredients like flour and eggs into those, and then do like a very thin, very delicious and very crunchy kind of pancakes out of potatoes, and they are delicious. Patrick. Probably better. What's Dirty done? I'm so lost. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the SpongeBob isn't a big thing in here. I think I was talking about this like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. But I don't know if I finished the thought process because somebody was yelling or laughing or something like that. But the SpongeBob isn't like a big thing here in Central Europe. It's, I think we have a couple of episodes, but only lately. And I understand that it is something that people in the US like grew up on. And so SpongeBob is kind of like a old series, no? We have it here lately. I think it became popular because of all the memes. So, you know, of course they put it on TV eventually. And there is also like 1 or 2 movies on Netflix. I saw 1 movie on Netflix, and that's all my knowledge of SpongeBob that I have. So I feel kind of not missing out, but kind of confused whenever we are talking about SpongeBob as it is. So just excuse my lack of knowledge. I'm sorry, I don't know much about SpongeBob. It is how it is. Anyway, I'm gonna try to figure out how can I proceed with building this lovely house of ours. Okay. Would this work? Not really. Why? Question is why. Okay. If I put it like this, I mean, it won't be like exactly, but maybe that's what I need. Maybe that kind of unevenness of this little roof is actually what it's gonna give it a touch of, I don't know, realism. There is no climbing in this game. It would be cool if there was, like there is in Genshin Impact or Craftopia. But there isn't, sadly. Well, so far at least. Okay, I think we need to make it a little bit overarching. Yeah, like this. And the same on other side, actually. So, like... It already is overarching, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it as is, then. But we need... more roof over here. Like this. That'd be... enough. Probably not. I'm probably gonna do it like this. Yeah. And building is hard. And by hard I mean I suck at it. But I always... whenever I'm playing games like these, doesn't matter if it's Minecraft, if it's Valheim, if it's like Conan Exiles, I always... Ow. My leg. I always end up building a mansion while running around and like... stupid kind of bands or whatnot. Okay, this isn't working. This isn't working. We need to do something like this, perhaps. Yeah, okay, this works. Yeah, homemade scaffolding. That will do the trick. Wait. Okay, why are you being all weird? Why is my roof so weird? Is it... well, that's not better. Or is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, right. I think this is plausible. Just need to... oh. Game is saving. It's always bad. Alright. Yeah, okay. This did the trick, I think. Somehow. The roof looks botched, but... it might be a good thing, actually. After all, it's just a house that we are banging together with, like, some basic tools. Okay. Let's remove this. Lovely. So the plan for today's stream is to actually finish this house. And after we're done with the house... we will... move on to some exploration, I think. Okay, this might be a problem, actually. If I put a roof here, I won't be able to use this scaffolding anymore. Because the roof will be in the way. Huh. What to do about this? I'm gonna need to create... I was thinking about creating like a tower. But this is a bad place for it because I have... I do have... I will have to move the scaffolding somewhere else. Somewhere where the roof will not actually disturb it. It's a little bit inconvenient for me, but can do it regardless. I pick this up. Okay. So I have scaffolding in my inventory. Could just move it like here and see if it still works. Does it? Kinda does. Yeah, good. I would prefer to have it like over here, over this little attic that I have. I could just fill this gap up. Yeah, I think this will work. We'll just fill up this gap with wood. Guys, don't be 12 years old, okay? I'm talking about construction site. Alright. Now back to... Okay. This works. This works actually pretty smooth. Maybe this thing too and make it like a one big... Yeah. Hang on. Perfect. The roof can be actually like this as well. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Maybe I could utilize something like that. I'm not sure. Should I have a flat roof? I think something like... this would be better for a... Okay, this roof is all over the place though. I don't know. Well, I could do this, but... What have I built? Why is it all, like, wrong? This is all weird. This is all one huge weird roof. I don't know about it. Let's just fill these up, because in these I know exactly what I want to do. Yeah, just like that. This I will fill up with walls. We probably put some nice wooden windows in those later. I should craft some of those windows. I feel like the circular windows would be best suited for the job. How about Looney Tunes? Some Looney Tunes we did have here. That's true. Like Bugs Bunny? Totally a thing. Totally a thing. Okay, this isn't working as intended, is it? This could. Yeah. This totally could. And then this. And this. Lovely. I might as well fill this too. Okay. We're gonna need a wall in there. Just is there even like a cricket wall? I don't think there is. So We're gonna need to fill these like one by one. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Die. I think we did have like Bugs Bunny. And we have also that weird like Tasmania Devil or whatever his name is. I think the most prevalent is here in our country was like Disney stuff. Like Donald the Duck and Chip and Dale. And these kind of weirdos. Oh shoot. Not there. This. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. This will totally work, I think. Right. And just boarding this up. One block at a time, that's pain. But we gotta do it. I want to have functional house. Not some sort of like a nonsense. Wait, they're actually... Yeah, I'm an idiot. I thought to myself that it is weird that there is no, like, slope shape. It's not weird because there is a slope shape, actually. It's like, it's right here. Could have saved myself the trouble. Man. Ray, sometimes you are just stupid. Stupid. Okay. Shift forward. What do you mean? Rotation. Can I rotate it? No, never mind. You can rotate it like this. Which is perfectly fine. Oh god. These server loadings, man. Okay. Right. This should do it, huh? Maybe like this for good measure. It's ugly, but hey, it's probably the best that we can realistically expect. Yeah. I don't have a grappling hook, but the grappling hooks, we can craft some. I think even sooner than you were originally supposed to do, because originally there was like a sort of like quest for a grappling hook. Now you can craft it if you have enough scraps and stuff, and then leather. But the grappling hooks, they work only on certain objects. It's not like you can use grappling hook everywhere. You need a certain object somewhere, and then you can use the grappling hook. Yeah, I think we'll just make a flat roof. I'm not gonna be building too high now. Unless I could fit a slope one in here. Hello there indeed. Crazy. How are you doing? We're playing some Enshrouded. It does look like Fortnite, okay, but there are no guns actually, so I don't know how entertaining this game is for Fortniters, but you know, if you just want to chill and watch us build a house, then that this is the game for you. How are you doing? So there is also one thing that I wanted to talk about. And it is that me and Alastriz, we're actually considering replaying Final Fantasy XIV, the story. Wait, that house looks like ass. And I'm out of fiber again for rooftops. This is one huge fiasco. My house sucks. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna look at it from the distance, alright? Don't judge me. Ow. Dude, this looks like... Like a 4-year-old is trying to build a Lego house. And just can't figure out the pattern. This is literally how my house looks like. Oh man. Yeah, it is what it is. I guess we live there now. What is even on this side? Oh my god. And the, like, foundation and the first floor, it's all so pretty. I should have just done the flat roof and be done with it. It would probably be a better way to go around it. Maybe that's actually something that I should do. Could do. If I could just put a slope on every single wall, like one slope and then just flat roof, it would maybe even cost less fiber that we don't have currently. Because for the building blocks of roofs, you need fiber. Hang on. Let there be light. Yeah, I think I might do that. It's gonna feel better, it's gonna look better. And it's gonna cost less. Yeah, when I was building that first floor, I didn't really take the creating roof in an account. You like Sims? Yeah, this is imagine Sims, but the whole world is filled with magical toxic mist that is turning everybody into like mist zombies and deadly fungus, and also like wolves and other creatures that are trying to eat you. And it's also a post-apocalyptic world, but not like your traditional zombie apocalypse. It's more like post-apocalyptic in the high fantasy world. So there are still like swords and stuff, and no like guns or anything. Oh, speaking of zombies, we have a couple of them roaming the land right there. Yeah, let's say hi. Yeah, I have big ass sword, so it's kind of okay, but they can be dangerous if they decide to bonk you. I wish I could see. In darkness you can't see much. I want like a magical light, you know, just say abracadabra and then let there be light. That would be good. Should we put Danny as Sylvester? Who is Sylvester? What's Mrs. Spoof? What are you talking about? I am so confused right now. Like totally confused. The cat in Looney Tunes? I see. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. I know this guy. It was the one that was always trying to eat the chicken, wasn't it? And he never could have. It was kind of like Tom and Jerry-esque thingy. I did forget a lot since I was a kid, huh? I do remember DuckTales. DuckTales were my favorite. Especially like the spooky episodes. Like when they were like exploring pyramids or old castles. Those were like my favorite ones. I mean, from this side, it actually looks good. It's just the rest of the house that looks like ass. I'm gonna need to do something about that. Also, it's night again. I'm gonna go build a bed or two so we can sleep. Maybe it will skip the night. If not, at least it will like heal us and gives us comfort. Comfort is like a buff in this game that increases your health and some of your stats. So we can craft 2 of the beds. We have good. What's this? Crude mattress. If I have animal for... I'm gonna craft 2 of these. We should have enough hide for that. It's a good use of hide. I like that as you are crafting, the more stuff that you can craft is actually appearing. Yeah. Give me one of those. Perfect. And since we're at it, let's build some of the roofs. Where are we gonna put these beds? I was kind of tempted to put them like directly in the attic, but I think this will do, at least for now. The Alastriz is running around somewhere. Night speed times 30, okay. Yeah, so this is how we sleep. This is literally like in our house, you know, we're just sleeping on the hides of the animals that we killed in dirty racks on 2 separate beds. So it sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, Tweety Bird. That's it. I do remember that thing. I think I just destroy all of this. I should just keep this. This arching looks good, but I don't think it is what we need. I think I'll just do the flat roof. Stretch it all the way through here. Yeah. Let's get to work. Well, actually, remove all of these. Right. Remove everything. Oh. Cannot remove these? Why? Hang on. It's levitating. You can literally make levitating houses, I believe. Right. Now remove everything else too. It's giving me the blocks back, so that's good. Yeah. At least the removal is fast. The building in this game is kind of smart, not gonna lie. I do like that. Ugh. I cannot remove this one. Wait. Was it like this? No? It's not this either. I guess we will have to remove these block by block, huh? Okay. So I think wrong with this porch, dude? Yeah, that will work. Okay, I now have a plan on how to approach this thing. So we are going to need a roof. Probably like this. So like this. Like this. And then no. This one. Yeah. It's not what I wanted, but alright. Okay. Should be all. Let me just climb back up. Found a pig that looks suitable. Wait, what are you guys? What are you cooking? What are you doing? What are we talking about? I don't like that you are doing something. I don't know what that is. It's making me feel insecure. Alastriz, explain yourself, young lady. What is all these shenanigans about? Tell me right now. You're legally obliged to do so. Why is this all weird? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is. But, take it. Okay. Just like this? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I think we're cooking with the roof. Yeah. There we go. Deep. And I'm out of fiber again. Okay, do I still have some? I don't. But now it should look a little better. So it almost looks like a roof. Almost. I still gonna need to fill the gaps on those attic places. Do we have more fiber in there? We actually do. Yeah, I love my wife. She's a provider. she's providing me stuff to build with. Okay, I'm just gonna build more of these. I'm gonna return this fiber in there. Good. So now to finish the roof. Can I? Oh my god, I can. I actually can. That's amazing. Look. We're on the freaking roof. Building and stuff. Right. Wait, are we done? I think we're done. This might be it. So there's gonna be a lot of roof blocks. They're gonna be... I mean, I'm gonna put them in the... I'm gonna put them in the stash later. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Now we need to fill these up. And we do that by just crafting, you know, your traditional wooden stuff. Oh god. There's actually a gap in the roof. Oh. No way, man. That's bad. Alright. And here, it leaves the window. Just put the wall in there. Right. Another window. There. I bet that all like the builders in the chat are just dying inside watching me build. It must be pain. I'm terribly sorry, okay? Just don't worry, we will be done with this in a minute. And then oh god, what's this? What the hell is this? Right. Did I just kill the roof? I think I just killed the roof. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Just don't touch it. It somehow works. Don't touch it anymore, right? This one, and then final one over there. Like this. Right. Plausible. Plausible. We're not done yet, though. We ain't done. I need more. Okay, I need this one to clog up this wall. Well, hopefully. Can you please stick to the... What are you doing? Stick to the... I like this. Thank you. Appreciate it. And you... Like this. Perfect. See, there is no gap over here. On this side there is a gap. You can literally see outside. Let's pretend it's just ventilation, alright? I don't want to deal with it. It's a ventilation and it was all planned. It's working as intended. And should I put the window there? I'm gonna put the window there. Okay. It's okay you trust me. You're legally obliged to trust me, so that doesn't, like... It doesn't really calm me down, you know? Okay, I'm putting these blocks over there because we don't need them anymore. Well, not now anyway. And we have these. Round wooden door frame, round wooden door. Pretty sure there were windows. And it just cost nothing but... Okay. A large wooden window frame, a round wooden window frame. We need these. I'm gonna craft 10 of these. And I'm gonna place them somewhere. Guys, the ads are incoming. So we're gonna take a short break. I will be placing some windows during the break and stuff. But sorry for the inconvenience, alright? We will be back. We'll be back in like 3 minutes. No, I didn't want to put what's this? This is weird. Maybe I could... I use for windows, I can create this, whatever this is. And that looks hideous. I'm just gonna create normal windows. Yeah. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Right. You know, it does look like a functional house now. So I like that. Okay, more shapes. I'm gonna fill these gaps with simple cubes. Missing materials. Alright, I put them in the chest, didn't I? Give me. What if I just put the roof tiles over there? Would that be better? Worth it. It's worth a try, you know? It is worth a try. Yeah, we didn't collect all that fiber for nothing. We did collect all that fiber so we could have fun with it, so... Just gonna try. Yeah, that's not... That's not happening, huh? Okay, let's just board it up with wood. Let's just board it up with wood. Yeah. That was ugly. Like, straight up. So that should be over. I did put some windows in the first floor and in the attic. And with that, I think we are done with our build, actually. We have beds. We do have the basic armor. We do have a place to rest our heads at. So I'll just create more storage space. Maybe like one more chest. Stash all the things I have in those chests. And after that, we will actually go out and explore a little bit. Maybe even save a blacksmith. I'm not sure how plausible that would be, but we'll see. So this is the first floor. We have our beds. We have like a way outside from the first floor. And this is our basement with our like storage space and all. 150 more fiber. Wow. You have been working, Alastriz. It's actually insane. Wait, what? Oh, you scared me. The teleportation is making a weird noise. I've never heard it because I was playing like solo. I need 3 more strings. Can I have some fiber right now? Because I need it. Thank you. Well, either fiber or strings. Like 3 more strings for... Gonna put the fiber back, alright? So there is a water pouch in the chest. You can take it if you need. Unless you picked up some. I'm gonna put some bucks in there. A lot of this stuff, really. I'm gonna keep some midnight lily. I'm gonna give you some midnight lilies too, because if we are going into the shroud, which we are, spoiler alert, this is going to be super handy. Because what this does is... okay, I have everything in every chest. That's not good. What can I do, right? Alright. What are we missing for the chest? Strings and twigs. Did I just put strings? Yeah, I put strings in one of the boxes. Right. I'm gonna put this chest over here. Should be enough. Now I'll just put everything else in there. These I'm taking. We're taking those with me. Honey. 30 stamina regen, health, mushroom. I wanna grill myself some mushrooms, but like magic damage. I don't really use magic, so I will just let's just keep the mushrooms at home. It's gonna be better. These things I am taking with me. Yep. Yeah, that's all. Can you grill berries, actually? I honestly don't know. No? Why? Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna grill some wolf meat and some lean meat. Mushrooms give regen, or what do you mean? Yeah, berries do give health regeneration. I was just wondering if you can grill them, which you cannot. I don't know if there's going to be some better, like a stove later, or more elaborate cooking, because now it seems to just bake things over the fire. Which is fine to do with like mushrooms and meat. You cannot create a soup, for example. Like where's the soup, you know? Almost done. I will give you half of the meat that I have. Just grilled. So you can stuff up. Even though, hang on. I do think that this gives 60 health and this gives 40 health for 20 minutes. Do you have your own, maybe? We have some, okay. Well, if you have some, then we'll just keep it for myself. Yeah, alright. It's good to have this water can, because it gives you stamina too. So, stamina increase, health increase, and honey. Okay, now we can go exploring. I don't have shield. I have two-handed sword, so I cannot use the shield. I also have a bow. Forest longbow. Got somewhere. My arrows and stuff. So I think there is like a ranged weapon that you can put into ready up. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, I'm going after you. Wait, that sweet candy is actually... It's giving stamina energy, but it really falls off quickly. Do you have some midnight lilies? Did you collect some? want to give them to Alastriz. Okay, I will give you the stack. I don't know if you have them in your inventory now. Should have. We're gonna use them to prolong our exposure to the shroud later. For like a minute. I don't know what's the duration. What's the duration? 10 minutes. That's good. That's actually good. So we need to find the sleeping survivor. No, it's not. It's not a potion. It's actually a very handy thing. Survivor is over there on the map. If you look, it's like there. So we are going to rescue him. We eat your midnight lilies before going to the shroud, and we can just storm the castle. Well, it's not literally a castle, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, it's just not the passageway. Okay, we are enshrouded now, officially enshrouded. Stay on the path, let yourself take you salvation. I didn't read that. I didn't read that at all. Yeah, but we are adventuring now. Yay. What's this? You got him. Nice job. It says 200 meters this way. If we manage to rescue blacksmith, we'll be actually able to much more. We can harvest shroud liquid. Liquefied essence of the shroud harvested from enshrouded growth, the spring biome. The brown fluid emits violet vapor and is used for many powerful alchemical purposes. I don't even know what alchemy is. And they're already giving me materials for those. That's weird. What do you even use them for? Oh, sure. They actually have a lot of loot. We should probably loot those. Those shroud spores they're giving are actually pretty neat. Is this a nest or something? There is nothing in there. Yeah, we need to keep moving. The time in here is limited. Ouch. Come on, dude. This is so powerful. Alastriz, where did you run off? Oh, you're jumping upstairs? What are you doing there? How did you even get there? Is it outside of the... It's outside of the shroud, actually. Alright. Is it? You did... You're always bugging everything. How did you jump up even? Okay, this is outside of the shroud. There's... Rookmoor. Scavenger bonfire. And plus more 8 more on the... Yeah. Careful, these are... They're like level 3. And this one has a ranged weapon. Got him. Yeah, I hope that that lean meat that I just looted is like a rabbit he hunted down and not... I hope we are not resorting to cannibalism, you know? It's kind of worrying. Oh shit. Man, they hurt. Oh, provisional site, legendary quality. Lovely. That's more damage than my... No, it doesn't give more damage than my guide sword. That's probably faster, huh? Can I actually try to use that? It's a sword. Interesting. I would like that repeater crossbow they have. Nice. Yeah, giving nice loot, to be honest. A lot of scraps and stuff. Is that a trap? I think that's a trap. Yeah, that's totally a trap. The elixir of flood of woe. It's a formula I do not quite grasp, sophisticated beyond imagination. I am not surprised to know that the source of this recipe is otherworldly. Created from the flesh of these tiny, delicate fungi, growing deep beneath the earth, it grants power. Yet I look at its flask, worry fills my heart. This will never be a cure. This will always be a weapon. Perhaps ancients wanted to hide this for a reason. Balthazar. Okay, Balthazar was onto something there. There's another greatsword. If you want a greatsword, I have two now. The new one that I found is actually upgraded version. It has 20. It does 21 damage. Oh my god. You know what? Since you are using a shield, I'm gonna give you that site that I just found. How are you underground? Did you bug or... Oh, there was a... Okay, there was a... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna give this to you. Okay. Now you can use it instead of that... it's just that sword that you were using before. So they did have the whole underground in here that they were using. That's fine. But we need to go over there, over this way. It's like, oh god. Oh, I forgot I have this jumping attack, to be honest. Totally forgot about that. Oh, hang on. Get out of there. We actually cleared the path. That's clever. Oh, it's a house. It's a house. Can we open that up? Requires lock. You know, I will try lockpick. Hang on. I think I can craft one. Stop blasting everything open. You can craft lockpicks, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna use it. Nice. You can come inside. We lock when it works. There we go. Close the door. In sickness and in health, Yolanda is still weak. She can better lift her body from the bed. She sleeps, has hot and cold flashes at night. I muffle her pain grunts with pillow. We can't let them know we're here. Oh god. They're always out there, prowling, shrieking through the night. We're surrounded. I don't want them to be our end. I want peace. I'll be on your side forever, I promise. I love you, Yolanda. Alienor. Oh shit. I think we found Yolanda and Alienor. That's so sad. So sweet though, man. Yeah, well, we should loot the place, they know. They don't need it any longer. You know, we could actually restore the house and live here. Well, considering there are skeletons in the closet, maybe that's not the best idea, but you know, it's actually something that it's worth consideration. I just read that story and then I noticed them on the bed. That's horrible. Okay. We can go down, I think. It's not even... Oh, if you butcher up the... I like this. If you butcher up the locksmith, picklock, you can crawl up in here. There's a crowded space that we can use. They didn't have such a nice house. I guess this is from the times before the fungi is stuck. Okay, there is a fungus. What's down here? Well, up here technically. You give me a purple bow. Thank you. Sweet. It's power 10. Okay, I take it. Thanks. I should probably... There is... You can like pick up a ranged weapon. And then with Q, you can just ready it up. And shoot. Without actually leaving your actual weapon behind. So that's very handy. It's a weird system, but... Oh. Wait. Wait. They're actually shooting at us. Headshots are doing much more damage. There is two more of them. Well, one more, but that one he's trying to like throw garbage at us. I am going at them. There needs to be a way to get up. There needs to be a way to get up. Okay, I found the way up. I don't know if that was the best idea I've ever had, but... Why is there so many? Wow, sharpened broadsword. It's similar to the one that I gave you, that side. I don't know what's the difference. It's like a good sword though. Not as much damage as the one I'm using, but that's something. It's probably going to be faster. I want the skills age. Crash down. When equipped with a melee weapon, you can perform jump attack during the descent on your jump. Crash deal 50% more weapon damage. I don't have enough skill points just yet. So maybe later. I thought I do have. I don't. So I didn't forget. I didn't have it in the first place. This lightning sucks. I can't see anything. It's blinding. So blinding, dude. Can this be fixed somehow? Maybe in like display settings? I wonder. Contact shadows, shadows quality, indirect lighting, balance, reflections, water. What is this indirect lighting? I think it's on purpose. If it's on purpose, then I'm... Okay. But if it is on purpose, then I will just keep it. It's just, you can't see shit. So that's kind of a problem. Oh. Okay, no. Where are we even going? It's that over there. Maybe that's it. That like gate. Could that be it? Oh, it's the mist. You know, that actually makes sense now that you're talking about it. I'm gonna eat some berries to replenish some health. And... fresh shroud spore. Why am I collecting shroud spores? Like, why is that a good idea? I don't know, maybe just my character doesn't have brains that I need to have. I should have. Okay, there's something upstairs, but I cannot... could probably dig my way up with a pickaxe, but it's not necessarily something I want to do right now. Okay, I'm gonna eat some food. And this. Okay, now I'm ready. Right behind you. Did you eat your lily? To increase the shroud time? Okay, I'm going after you. Why did you have to jump to underground? What are these noises? Okay, we're just gonna turn and leave because I don't know what those noises are and it's scary, okay? Just don't fall in any more holes. We need to push through somewhere. Somewhere around here there needs to be... This is not a creature, is it? No, it's just a huge fungus. That's fine. It says like 100 meters this way. So we are probably close. Why is he jumping? Oh, he's jumping because my sword is so strong it made them jump. Okay, I like it. Okay, it's like 70 meters this way, but I have a feeling that the destination is actually up that cliff. Yeah, it's totally up that cliff. And yeah, we have new zombie army. Ow. Okay, I'm losing ammunition. Can I craft some arrows for myself? I could if I had some twigs, which I don't have. It's fine. I don't have twigs now. Oh shit, I thought that was you. I'm so sorry. I thought it was you. Oh my god. I honestly don't know why I thought it was you. Just that. What is the way this? Doesn't this lead just back to the... This looks like... This looks like Rookmore. This is like where we started. The scavengers are back and pissed, I think. I don't think this is the... Oh my god, what the hell was that? It was one of those spooky screams. Peter, was that you? Hang on, I'm gonna check. Yeah, it was Danny. Okay, thank you, Danny. Oh shit. Dude. Rude? I was talking to my chat. Can you like stop slashing at me for like 5 seconds? Yeah, they are giving some good loot, not gonna lie. But it also kinda beat me up. Link, please heal yourself too. But maybe it's this way actually. Or maybe it's not. I am so completely lost myself. Maybe we need to just follow the road and go around. Oh shit. Hang on. Can I can revive you. I can revive you. God, please revive faster. He's coming. Never mind, he's stuck. Okay. We should leave. I don't know why that exploded. Well, I kinda know, but... Okay, come on. Heal yourself. Do you have any healing? I don't have anything. He was full health. I didn't kill you. It was a trap. I was just looting stuff, okay? How should I know that it's gonna explode? I haven't said watch out. You didn't listen to me because you never listen to me. That's the problem. I think if you would listen to my perfect leadership, we would be faster where we need to go. But now it's just running away all over the place. You know, running around, doing stuff that you shouldn't do. And then we die. That's how it is. Okay, we should probably go. There's so much of these bugs. Oh my god. Yeah. Beat him up. Okay, come on. Don't go there, don't look for treasure, just follow the road. We need to get out of there. We need to head up to whatever. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? It's fine, it doesn't kill us, it's just that it reduces the... time in the shroud, so... I stopped talking because I was fascinated by that goop over there. What the hell is that even? Ow. Do you have any healing? Have just berries? Okay. Berries are fine, I guess. Look at that, it's just gooping. Think. We need to go this way. Oh my god. There is shroud restoration here. Should probably grab it. There is a respawn thingy. We should totally activate it. Why do I have army of books on me? This is not fun. Wait. Are you kidding me? Ow. Was that a spawner for the box? See, if I didn't know any better, I would say this is the spawner for the box. Shroud woodblock, okay. I think this is a dungeon. I don't know if we are equipped for a dungeon, to be honest, but this is a dungeon. I don't know if we should go. I'm gonna be honest. We are not? You think so? It's not the quest we are doing. Oh, that's true, that's true. We need to go with the quest. But how the hell are we going to get... I'm pretty sure this is up there. And we are just going around in circles. So we need to push probably this way and hope we will find eventually that we will find like a way towards the... No, I think we need to push to the north, not to the south. Or do you think there would be like a way? I say we push to the north a little bit more. See where it takes us. It looks like there is way out of the cliff. Yeah, just follow me. Just gonna take the road. Should be safer. Well, as much as the route in the shroud can be safe. I don't know this area. Or anything about all of this, in fact. Fast travel's not possible one in the shroud? Okay. I didn't want to fast travel. I don't know why you are telling me this game, but alright. Okay, this is going somewhere. Oh! We're outside of the shroud. We made it. Somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Oh, okay, no. This is big bad. Don't go there. So, yeah, alright. Fine, we're gonna go the other way. Ah, I hate to admit that you were right. It's the worst thing that happened to me today. Having to admit that you were correct and I wasn't. It sucks. Maybe we could just go on this cliff and jump over. Okay, I'm coming. What's your stamina, by the way? Just to be sure. That we have enough for combat and stuff if we run out. I'm not saying don't sprint, just don't waste it all. Let's go. So you just don't fall into the ground. And just run. It's just gonna be shooting. That's whatever. You cannot shoot while he's chasing us. We lost him. I hope we lost him. not gonna lie, like the fact that your time is limited because the time is ticking out, you are in the shroud and all that. This is making the game kind of a little bit uncomfortable in these zones. Yeah, you cannot take it slow, you cannot take it safe, you need to be fast because otherwise you will die because you are like on timer, but you also don't know what is there, and there is like a lot of zombies and a lot of creatures. And you don't see shit because it's Silent Hill. So all of these combined, yeah, I get why the game is called Enshrouded. So... Bailing Bridge. Okay. Are you? Okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, hang on, hang on. Ow! Okay, yeah, so that happened, and we're back here. All right, but I've lost a lot of shit, lost a lot of stuff. God damn it! God damn it! Okay, yeah, let's go retrieve our stuff. That's all. I was trying to revive you and then the guy attacked me, so I attacked him back and there was explosive barrel that I hit with my greatsword and then everything exploded. That was basically the gist of it. Let's just go for our stuff. That's for the best probably. Yeah. I'm just gonna eat something. Lovely. Maybe I'm gonna eat some berries just to heal up a little bit. Well, that was certainly fun. Did you explode it on the very same trap that you exploded the first time, by the way? I'm just asking. Not judging. You coming? You don't know what I'm talking. Okay, I see. I see. Alright. Alright. Of course you don't know. Fine. That was actually pretty hilarious. Okay, this one is yours, so you should probably take it. I'm gonna take for my stuff down there. Ah, yeah. Did we exploded everything, literally. It's a lot of like wood and stuff. Okay, will it respawn? We don't claim it. I don't know how this works. I know that some stuff are actually respawning, so... Watch out for traps, please. We don't... Are we going this way? No, this can't be it. Can it? No, I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. There was like a tower upstairs, and we need to find a tower with another survivor in it. It's not going to be like deep in the mist. It needs to be up there somewhere. Are you coming? You're not standing on like the safest place to manage your inventory. I found a runestone. Look at that. This game is kinda lovely. It has very great atmosphere. I actually know the developers of this game. What are they called? Hold on, hang on. I'm gonna check the Steam real quick and check who developed this game. So developer is People Productions. I know the game that they published before this. Not published, that they developed before this one, right? And the game they developed before this one was called Portal Knights. You probably know it as well, Alastriz. For the rest of you, It was similar concept to this. It was like a Minecraft, but unlike the floating islands, and you were playing as these little knights, and you could like build your base and, you know, do the basic stuff. It was more lighthearted, with like chibi characters and all. And yeah, it was kind of fun. And I think this is like evolution of that, because this looks like more realistic. It is a little bit more set, but like Portal Knights was a great game. I was actually surprised because I didn't know the Portal Knights were made by these guys, but they were. Okay, he's toast. Any good loot? I'm gonna search this and hopefully there is no trap in it. We don't need to repair things, we don't have any durability. Hang on. Okay, he can't see me. He can see you though. There we go. Portal Knights was fun. The game had like a million issues. But overall it was good fun. Good game to play. Are they like dragging out the pots with survivors? That's kind of twisted. Why would I do it? Oh. Yeah, let's just kill him. Loot his stuff. Nice. Wait, Sol discovered Oswald Sanders, and we have summoning stuff. It's gonna be summoned now. Small chest and one more at the workbench. Venture forth. It's done. The cinder vessel is a delicate contraption, still volatile yet brimming with potential and hope. The first human to enter will be our true prototype, the King Link of the new spark. Thankfully, the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel and sleep until roused anew, lest he slips into eternity. Maybe ashes of one age sustain the seeds of the next. Balthazar. So they were like trying to preserve civilization by preserving people into those pots. But I thought we were like a flameborn. Does it mean the flameborn is like enhanced human? Metal shields at forge? Okay. So we've unlocked a lot of stuff. We should probably scrappy crate at blacksmith. So the blacksmith is actually, essentially, it's going to be like a special crafting table. Craft more stuff. New lore, Ancients and the Flames in the world. Okay, what now? Bushes can conceal you. When you are within them, press C to crouch and hide. Use them to sneak up on enemies. Well, it would have been a good idea if my darling didn't attack them head on, like a bulldog. Just gonna explore really quick what's in here. We were supposed to come from this side? Well, what? Really? We were supposed to go through here? Maybe that explains those level 3 enemies. Yeah, this looks much more peaceful, huh? It's whatever, you know. Who cares? There's a goat. There's a goat. Little goatie. Little goatie. A little goat. I think you can tame animals eventually. We need to have a goat. I want a goat. Like from within here? No, that's impossible because there is like the bed mist. We need a tower. Map, we need the what tower? We need to go to the tower, you mean? This one? Wasn't it the one where we found the blacksmith? We need to summon the survivor now. That's the quest. I think this is the one where we found the blacksmith, actually. Yes, that's the one that we found the blacksmith on. Within. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolfie. I think you get to teleport to it. Teleport to the tower. I mean... Fast travel to Lost with... Okay. Fine, well, lead the way if you are that smart. Miss Smarty Pants. I don't even know where you went. But you're talking nonsense. This is the tower where we found the blacksmith. Isn't it? It's the vault. I don't even know where you are. We should have a lot of opinions for somebody who is being wrecked by bees. You know, just saying. PvP is not enabled. Yeah, you can slash as much as you want. You cannot hurt me. So far, the PvP score is 1 for me and 0 for you. Because I killed you with it, with that trophy. Okay, I'm following you. Where are we going? You have no idea where we're going. You don't know this place. Yeah. Good job. You found a wall. Oh my god. Do you want? If you want to break it, just use the X. Like X isn't working. There it is. See? This is how you do it. I fucking hate you. You just scared me. You know, I'm taking this chest. You want the daggers? I found twin daggers. Oh shit. He looks pissed. Okay, he's toast. Did you notice what was his level, by the way? This is kinda important. Full of traps and chests. What level am I, by the way? No. Still not level. Okay. Don't we need like a grappling hook for that tower, by the way? I'm asking, I'm not sure myself. I need some more twigs. Just to have more arrows, just to be sure if I have enough. Okay. More arrows, perfect. Oh, level 3. Hang on. I wanna level up. I want this thing. I want to jump on enemies. I fucked them up by jumping at them. Why isn't it working? When you equip with melee weapon, you can perform jump attack during the descent of your jump. Crash down. Oh shit. This is amazing! Look at me go! He has a lot of stamina though. Are you in the tower yet? You are. Okay. I'm running, okay? I'm running. Play there. The ancient spire, beacons of light. These spires stretch to the firmament and deny entry to those who are unworthy. The ancient breed enters, but I never see them leave. I have two theories. The ancient spires are somehow connected to one another, and the silent ones travel between them as they please. 2. The ancient spire serve as burial sites, similar to the flame shrine. The ancients store all knowledge of the land in the flame here, when they leave the mortal plane. One way or another, I cannot enter. When I step on the honor plate, nothing occurs. What a shame, Balthazar. The Balthazar was a real scholar, huh? Look at this place, it's amazing. And they get honey. Let's go. Oh. We are actually worthy of entering. Cool. I remember this place. We have been together. What was this one? It's been so long when we played last time. And we didn't get very far, so... It's all kinda new. Old new. Just... Firebolt for the stuff. I don't have a stuff, but alright. What do you get? Dude, I love this abilities, but whatever you call it. Especially with greatsword, it's so satisfying. Like, man, it's amazing. I do hear some monsters around here, though, so be careful. Now, where are you going? You're going outside. Why are you going outside? Some doors are locked, but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. Oh. I think you need the hook. What hook? Why do you need the... Oh. Where would you even hook? There is nothing around here to hook on. Oh, they have salt in here. Never mind. The salt was a lie. It was like a one. One and only one. My inventory is almost full though. Now where would you even hook? I don't get it. Oh! We would swing to the other side of this. Yeah, yeah, that's about it. I think... Let's go summon the blacksmith in our home and see what we can craft for us. And then we can decide how we approach this thing. I'm gonna fast travel to the house. But I think we should put him like down here, because it's like nice and stony. And since he's a blacksmith, you know, this is kind of fitting. Hang on. Can we craft summoning thingy here? Look at all the new stuff we unlocked. It's actually pretty cool. Magic chest. Small chest. Nails. We need nails. Magic chest seems so cool. So maybe it's my... Okay, summoning... We need twigs. I don't have any twigs. Really? I don't have twigs. How I don't have twigs? You don't understand. I need to get rid of all these weapons, dude. It's just taking so much space in inventory. Look at how many weapons do I have. I'm not even using them. Okay, and this old sword too. I do need twigs. Give me twigs. Oh my god, just give me twigs. Thank you. Now I can craft this thingy. Let's craft it. Alright. So Mr. Blacksmith, I'm gonna put him like right here. Yeah, this is perfect place for him. Okay, we do have a blacksmith. I have a blacksmith now. I'm gonna put the summoning thingy here in the chest. Wait. At long last I return. I am humble blacksmith at your service. Let's prepare you for what's to come. Okay, talk and craft.
Speak up.
Craft first gear, cleansing fire, missing bed. Missing bed. I wish I have comfortable bed to sleep in. Would you be so kind to build one for me? You can use summoning stuff to tell me which bed I can sleep. Okay. We're gonna give him a bed. Thank you for the hydration redeem, Danny. I'm hydrating. How long? We've been streaming only 2 hours. It feels longer. Feels kind of longer. I think we will be ending for now. Me and Alastriz both, we are kind of tired. So we'll probably do a raid for somebody in a few minutes. But first, I just want to explore these options. Cleansing fire. Ember Whale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the voice. So seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root out of misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on a Flameborn. Okay. Well rested. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Okay. Crafting first gear. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you. Weekend punny. What do you call punny, dude? Did you see the size of my greatsword? And they call you Flameborn? First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spike club, or some armor will serve us well. Okay, so let's craft. So we can craft the forge. Charcoal kin. Some nails. Felling axes from a scrap. That's nice. A scrappy sword. Item info. 17 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad. Some fur clothing. Okay, scrap bowl and stuff. That's nice. Scrap ladle. What's ladle for? Decorative object. Okay. Scrap cage. Why would I? What's what? A decorative home object design beautiful. Okay, so we can have like a. We can finally wash ourselves. That's nice. We probably need some pickaxe and some of these thingies. Enshrouded. That's gonna be a pain to get. But all upgradable items from your backpack actually are listed here. Okay, okay. So I could, in theory, like do upgrade my stuff, but that's fine. Manual crafting is right here. Floor drain. Okay. Well, that's all interesting. Here's what we're gonna do. We cannot let the poor blacksmith guy sleep on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to craft a bed for him. So we need some strings and some animal furs that I have. I need 4 strings for this. And 3 strings for this. So that needs 7 strings total. Some wood. That's gonna be no problem, I think. Yeah. Let's just craft 7 strings. And we're gonna craft him a bed. Just like that. Should be fine. Oh, I need some torn cloth too. Now it's gonna be... Okay, so... We have mattress. And we have a cool bed. I'm also gonna need Okay, I think he can just sleep here under the... Not enough free space. What do you mean not enough free space? There is a free space, like... It would have been so cozy under the staircase, just like that. What do you mean not enough free space? That's silly. It's so silly. So maybe... Oh, okay, okay, you know, whatever. Whatever, man. You can sleep right here. Right by the fire. Where did I put the summoning stuff? In here. Okay. Sign. So now I have a bat. Oh shit. Please don't break. Please don't break. Okay. And now... Well, that's all. It's just...
Speak up!
Alright. So that's everything. We should probably produce these things. So we need charcoal, craft out the charcoal kiln and stone. So we need charcoal kiln. I think we can build this right now. I think we have enough stone. The question is, should I build it in the basement or should I build it outside? That's the real question. I should probably build it outside, right? Same with the forge. I don't know. Maybe I will just expand the house and make like a nice little smithy right there. You know, just maybe 2 blocks. Put stuff out. I don't know how to approach this. I will think about it, and we will do that next time. Yeah, I think that will be all for today. Before I go, I wanted to say that I don't know if I finished that thought, but me and Alastriz, we are actually considering playing Final Fantasy XIV from very beginning. Like, if you don't know, the Final Fantasy XIV is like the MMO, the Japanese MMO with Final Fantasy thematics. It is like a classical top target MMO, but the story in that game is great. People often say that it's the role-playing game first and MMO second, and that's kind of fitting. So we probably are going to be playing that together, me and Alastriz, and we will go through the whole journey from very beginning, from like the baby little warriors of light all the way to like Endwalker and stuff, which is very nice. And then, because we never played Dawn Trail, we're gonna be playing that. I remember that I wasn't very interested in the story when it begins, because frankly speaking, the story of quote-unquote Realm Reborn, which is like the original game, is kind of slow and boring, but I will read through every single dialogue if I'm going to play that. So there's going to be a lot of reading, because a lot of cutscenes are voice acted only later within the expansions. So yeah, this is something that we could do and focus on the story. We'll probably do like a pair of cats or a pair of bunnies. Probably bunnies. I like bunnies. I already have a cat, you know. So we will think about how to perform it. Maybe like 1 stream a week, you know, somewhere over the weekend. Or maybe we could focus more on that. Depends on how many people will be interested in that even. But yeah. That's basically what I wanted to say. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think like right here in chat, or tell me what you think on Discord. I will like put like a reminder on Discord or open it for discussion if you are like interested in like Final Fantasy and story games, etc. Pure, thank you so much for another bitty with your lovely scream. I know you probably have existential crisis because we are already ending and you didn't scream enough, but hey, I will be streaming in a few days again. I think not tomorrow, because tomorrow is not scheduled, but we will be streaming on Friday, so you will be able to redeem as much books as you want on Friday, either for bits or for just the channel points. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Check my Discord if you are there. There will be a debate about Final Fantasy XIV if you would be interested in seeing that, and me and Alastriz playing that together. We can also do the wedding anniversary rehearsal for our main characters in that game. So maybe we could stream that as well and just have a good time with our viewers and just we have been married in Final Fantasy for like 3 years, is it? Or 4 years was it even? How long was it, Alastriz? 3 or 4 years. 4 years. That's nice. That's cute. So yeah, check the Discord. Also on Friday we are going to do a giveaway to celebrate my 100 followers. So we will be giving away 2 keys for various games. Stay tuned to find out what the games will be, and stay tuned to find out what the condition to win those games will be. Yeah, that's all. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this stream today was a little bit shorter, but this is how the Wednesday streams are going to be usually, because after our fencing lesson, both me and Alastriz are a little bit tired, and especially we woke up super early today. So yeah, we're going to raid somebody. And until next time, stay awesome, folks. And I see you. Bye. Denny, we don't really see him online. He probably just broadcasted something real quick because there's like 30 minutes but he's not online anymore. So I don't think that's going to be possible. Do you have anyone else that we could trade? Come on, guys, give me the name. Control player. We faded him 2 times already, though. Could you check the Discord if maybe somebody on the Discord is actually streaming? It could be helpful. Nobody wants a... Nobody wants a raid today. You know, I'm gonna actually check what the Discord is suggesting me. Okay, there's a lot of people playing Enshrouded, but they all of them have so many viewers. I'm gonna check some of them. I wanna make sure that I want to make sure that you are going to be in a good hands, you know. Venomous. Is that a Call of Duty player? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you, Danny. I think somebody gifted me a subscription to her channel, and I don't even I don't even watch her, to be honest. But thank you for the recommendation, Danny. We're gonna do it. So we are rating Dynamus. They are currently playing Peak. So say hi, say that Ray Whisper sent you, and I will see you. I will see you then in the chat. We will probably chill there for a few minutes before we go take our rest. Guys, once again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Enshrouded. We will be continuing our adventures in Enshrouded and in Control and in Final Fantasy eventually. All of those things. And until then, I will see you in Venomous's chat. I'm starting right now in 10 seconds. Guys, it was fun. I love Enshrouded. It was a blast. Have a great, great evening.